Welcome to the Glowing Red Pyramid channel. Episode 4 of Silent Hill. Oh shit, let me... Oh fuck. Oh. It's lyrics that get you. It's lyrics that get the copyright police coming. It's Sunday and I hope you're having a good one today. Welcome. Go through all these here. A lot of saves on here. So we are on save number 38, which coincidentally may or may not be an age of someone. I raise up volume here. We are back. We are in front of a vending machine. Who is putting these on there? I don't know. I'm sure there's an answer for who's putting the sigils. I think it's that creepy dude that we see around here sometimes. We are in some sort of clinic, it seems. It's like a 3 or 4 story office space. And I just climbed some rope. No, I went down some rope. Had a shotgun because on the last episode, I was not having a good time. And I must have taken it out on someone. A monster. Someone who deserved it. Let me just move this more this way. Excuse me. I should have done this before. Excuse me. I have no excuse anymore. I've been doing this for like 10,000 years already. I'm sliding the camera on the top of a Van Helsing 4K Blu-ray DVD, in case you're wondering. It was so good to have this map back. Doesn't mean I won't get lost. Still will. Echo. Doesn't look like there's anything important around here. Is this the reception area? There are catalogs scattered around. Is this where... Lock is broken. There's a sofa here. It's really beaten up. Is this an apartment? Sorry, mosquito. You might see me trying to kill it. Excuse me for any mosquito lovers out there. War dog. Oh, war dog. A dog figurine. It looks real enough to bite. It does not look real enough to bite. Hope you're doing well, War Dog Knight, and that you enjoyed those panchos. A display of towel bars. Towel bars. The towels hanging on them are disgustingly dirty. A display of door handles. Nothing very interesting. I guess they are not very dirty. A vase. It's a cracked flower vase. Is this supposed to be for sale too? Is this art? Is this art? Whoa. A bathtub display. There's a red stain on the bottom. This is a real lamp. It's not even electric. Like, it's a... Wow. This is just for display. It can't be used. Dark, wait, what? This is a real lamp. So of all the things, of all the fake things around here, this lamp is a real lamp. It's not even electric. It uses whale oil from Moby Dick time. Not much interesting here. I guess I can just forget about it. That makes me not... That makes me... The camera just switched straight to the bathtub. Okay. What if I go this way? Oh, it looks like it wants me to go... This bathtub looks kind of nice compared to the old one that was in the other room.
I knew it.
And I wanted to take a bath so bad right now here in hell. Pretty good liquid for uh-oh. That's the sound that it makes when like the god starts appearing. In the other episodes I mentioned that this has a very feminine horror image, and I think she was having either contractions or menstrual, some sort of...
Invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
I'm not gonna say that sounds like a period. I'm not gonna say it, but it sounds like a period.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
Did you do this, you stupid tub? I love her reaction, by the way. It's such a contrast between Silent Hill 2, where again you play as a really depressed middle-aged man, going from this, just such a fiery spirit, right? Such a Scorpio, probably, or something. Sagittarius, I don't know. I'm just saying zodiac signs. I didn't miss anything. Let me guess. I don't have a map of this. Oh, okay, awesome. Oh man, this is awesome. Babies. Fear of babies, perhaps? The mummy-like thing in the wheelchair is just a doll. Or is it? Something about it makes me uneasy. Why, I wonder? And why is there a wheelchair in this building, or a doll for that matter? My interpretation of this is related to Silent Hill 1, so you kind of have to understand Silent Hill 1 a little bit. Wow, that's... I never saw that before. So in Silent Hill 1, essentially a psychic kind of like dies and then becomes two people in a way. Very Jesus-like, almost, in a way. One was in a wheelchair. Alyssa was her name. She wasn't a bad person necessarily, but, you know. And then another child was born, which was the child that you try to rescue in Silent Hill 1. I don't know who this is, but that looks... It just looks unsettling to me. It looks awesome. I think the art director of this game took an opportunity to do almost like arts installation in here, like that type of art. Oh fuck. I think I got him. That's cool that the tub was just an inanimate object, was a gateway to hell, right? I don't know if that's a suicidal thing. I don't know if she's suicidal. It makes me think of 13 Reasons Why, and of that on that teenager, and how, you know, she decided to, you know, herself. I don't want to say it, but it's but I have said it before, so I don't know why I don't want to. Find the Holy One. Kill her? Question mark. Strange to-do list from Monday. Oh, that's me. Who could have taken this photo? That's really creepy. Perhaps the beginnings of a fear of a stalker, almost. Which Silent Hill might use against her later on. Unless that's just a coincidence. It's locked. Cutscene. I love Silent Hill cutscenes. I don't like the color necessarily. It's a little green tinted. But I still love them.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
Sammy Rose, what's up?
So you
Happy
say.
Sunday. Hope you're doing
But
well.
how do I know you're not with her?
Her?
I'm just chilling and watching this
You mean
cutscene.
Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag.
It's hard to tell, but they made his eyes a little crazy.
I guess crazy old hag is a
My day's going well.
She's
How's
your
yours?
mother, after all.
Hope you ate already
Mother?
and you're relaxing, not working.
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth.
I
to
love the
keep you
shadow
on
on
his
the wall.
side. Eh?
Yup, that's
That
good, Sammy
figures.
Rose.
He's a pretty sneaky guy.
I like saying your
Don't
name,
talk
by the
about
way.
my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
Very defensive of her dad.
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy?
I can call you
feel like
Sammy, I
I'm
don't mind
going
that. Okay,
crazy.
yeah. Sammy.
Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating.
He's a little freaky boy.
Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Yeah, there is. He just walks away. It's good to just walk away from strangers when you're in a hotel with them, I think, or I probably can't go back. I don't think I'll go in this room. That weird guy's in there. It's such a staple of Silent Hill to not meet anyone, and anyone that you do meet are like strange, weird, disturbed, but interesting people. I'm done with these shelves. The TV looks broken. The switch doesn't do anything. A lot of TVs here. Old TVs. I love the look of this game. More than every other Silent Hill, this one has the more, well, maybe Homecoming had a very rustic look, but this game just looks gorgeous even now. Do you have your channel mod? I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Like the app one? I do have that, the Twitch one or the Streamlabs one. So you can make me your channel mod. Oh, I'm not looking. I appreciate that, Sammy, but I'm not looking for anything like that right now. That sounds like too much responsibilities. But I appreciate you and the interest. But why? I'm not a good person. I'm sure you are a good person, Sammy. But I have, if I needed someone, you know, I have like friends. I'm sure I could ask if they had time, but I'm good though. Thank you. So I am sure you are a good person. Yeah, you're all my friends here. Here on the Glowing Red Pyramid channel, we're all friends, Sammy. But I'm not gonna make, you know, anyone a mod. I'm not even thinking about that. That maybe if the channel grows, I don't know, I would consider getting a mod. But now I'm just chilling and playing games. But again, thank you for the offer and any business offer. You do great work, and your company does. It looks real cool. I did see, you know, some of your art stuff looks real awesome, and you do emotes too, which is pretty, like, specialized emotes and other stuff. So if you do need anyone, give him or her or them a contact for sure. Hello. Hello, DULs. And hello, Hybrid IPR. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm trying not to get so lost and frustrated like in the last episodes. You are welcome, Tammy. Thank you for your time as well. Where the fuck? Oh, this is just the elevator. Let me go back. Let me go back and make sure. Let me get out of here. Why can't I open this? There we go. Streamer friends. Well, yeah, I've been trying to get some friends into streaming. For sure, I'll let them know. And anyone else, for sure, I will. I support businesses here, for sure. I know it's hard out there sometimes. You gotta pedal it out a little bit and stuff like that. So for sure, check Sammy out and follow me on Instagram. I think I reposted his stuff. Or her stuff, I'm not sure. Or their stuff. You're my best. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. Here. Just for you, you could look at this Mother's Day art installation. Have you seen my message? I have not. No, I haven't gone on Instagram, which is the Glowing Red Pyramid on Instagram, which is I guess the Twitch, Instagram official Twitch stream channel. But I haven't gone on there. Yeah, I've just been playing Battlefield when I'm not playing this game, or Grounded. But I'll check it out after the stream for sure, Sam. Is broken. I think I'm done. When you're free for the game, then check. Yes, sir, or ma'am. I will. I will for sure. Have a good one. If you're taking off, I got that impression. If not, then, you know. Sir, okay, yes, sir. It's, I don't want to assume. Yeah, everything's locked except there's that other room, but that's where the weirdo is. Guess it's time to. I should make sure. I should make sure, cause yeah, I will. This is how I've lost like an hour of my time when I don't check every room. This it? Yeah, this is the one. Is it? Oh. Wait, I wasn't here. No, that's not it. This one? What the hell? Is that the window? To the window. To the wall. What the hell? This... I'm done with these shelves. Okay. Going off the map, it looked like, I don't know. It looked like a secret door. Yeah, I assume that's 1. So I'll go to 4 next, obviously. Where the floor is always bloody. Now, I went into a tub and went to hell. In Silent Hill, it suddenly changes on you. It's very bipolar like that. One day it's boring, dilapidated, abandoned. Suddenly it's like bloody and rusty, industrial. Almost like a prison, kinda. Which kind of represents Silent Hill. It also represents kind of like the cult. Where the fuck? I might not have. Let me go to 2. I shouldn't go to 4. Actually, now that I think about it. What's wrong with 4? Nothing. I feel like there's nothing there, maybe? Wait, is this... Did I just come in through here? Fantavision. $22. I have to stop looking at these deals. I'm wasting too much money. Yeah, I did go back. I love just going back. Backtracking. Wasting time. I love it. So 2, okay, so I find out that 2 is where I was on. So I'll go on. What's that hissing sound? Is this register broken? There's money scattered all over. The register and the cash aren't of much use to me right now. You better pick that up. Better help your dad out with money. Fucking shells. Ooh, I could use some of these after I wasted them needlessly in the last episode. Whoa. For some reason, the only thing in the fridge is the liver. Yes, yeah, I love the music. But just look at some pork liver and let it soothe you. Yes, the wonderful image of pork liver. The fridge is empty, obviously. All that's left is a red blood stain and one god-awful bloody stench. Have you made liver? I have not made liver. The only dish I know is livers and onions from this old episode of Doug, which is an old cartoon from Nickelodeon, I think, in the 90s. And I don't think I'll ever make liver. I think my grandpa used to eat liver. I'll try it. I mean, why not? It has a horrible smell. Hybrid, you've tried liver? That's very brave. I applaud you. If I had a soundboard, I would hit you with like a one boom. My grandpa made it. Oh, grandma made it once. How does it taste good compared to the smell of it? I mean, to me, if it smells like something, it will taste like something. I said, never will I ever. Yo, man. Well, at least you have something to say if you're playing a game of never have I ever, I guess. If you know what that game is. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can't get near this thing. I know I just said I can't get near this thing and I'm getting near it. I'm trying to read. A book's lying here. The smell itself made me gag. That's what she said. A book's lying here. Looks like a fairy tale. Let me lower the volume on this. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was very scary. And a very bad monster. Get out of here. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. It was very scary and a very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up in its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha, take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed. I felt like this morning playing, or last night playing Battlefield. This tank wouldn't die. No matter what I would do, it just wouldn't die. So I feel this suddenly. I understand poetry just gets to you sometimes. Anyway, the monster tossed the knights onto its mouth one by one, horses and all. Yep. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was very kind and a good person. The king asked her to defeat the monsters guarding the gates. The book's torn, the rest is missing. Cliffhanger. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended though. Damn. Didn't I read the story through to the end? Is she the girl? It's just a book, bro. Alright? It doesn't mean anything. anything. I can't get near that thing, or it'll kill me. So, I have to go find the other book pieces. Oh, there's a monster? Question mark. Oh, I love their drawings. Yeah, like she could be the girl. She could be the girl. I don't think she. Perhaps Henry, her dad, probably read it to her. It's not something the cult would probably have their children read. But it seems like her dad, after going through the first part of the game, might have read her stories about her having to defend herself. And it's in line with her, like, the dad gave her like a stun gun and other stuff that I think I could pick up, or something like that. Not that it's very strong. But yeah, she is probably the girl. I don't know why it's planned that way. I think it's honestly her dad helping her out, which is kind of touching for me. Yeah, this is blocked off. I guess that's all there is in the first floor. Done with the first floor. And that's a kid's story? I guess so. Yeah. Because I just don't know where she read it from. You don't know what's real in Silent Hill. It kind of uses, at least from what I understand, it uses your own memories, which was pretty unique at the time, I guess, when it came out to American audiences. Japanese people just make real cool stuff. But yeah, that's it. She's the heroine, because we're kicking ass in this game as Heather. Who is, by the way, I know I've said this before, she's kind of like the most, maybe aside from her dad, probably like the coolest. She's cooler than her dad, but coolest I mean in like terms of an action hero star. I can't go to 3. Can't go to 4. The hell was that noise? I wonder how this place smells. I bet I would like this smell. Everything's locked here. Nothing. That was 4, onto 5. Water. Chug, yeah. I'm just lying. It's not water. Hybrid. It's straight up vodka. Mixed with Everclear. So if I start acting a fool or something, just call 911. Makes a lot of sense, yes. You tell them my emergency contact is Bubbers. They should know who that is. lock is broken. I can't open it yet. Lock's broken. Get away from me. Good dog. Actually, I don't know if that is a dog anymore. I think it is. It might be a pug. That's how I see pugs. I love pugs. My nephew has a pug. She's adorable. I got a hand. But sometimes I feel like I look like her. That sounds nasty. Pugs? I mean, she's a good dog. Someone was smoking cigarettes. I got a matchbook. I don't think she's old enough to handle matchbooks. I say, while she has a gun. Ah, you like pugs, but not pit bulls. You know, I gotta say, they're not my favorite animals. But I'm not racist against pugs the way I am with pit bulls. I would never let, like, if I had a dog, I would never let, I would never let my daughter, who's like, in this case is like a pet, breed with a pug or a pit bull. But if I had to choose, it would be like, yeah, the pug. Pit bulls. Oh god. It's not that. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I can't tell. That's why I like this game, because you can't tell. Everything is so dark. I think in the in the remake, it's like it almost looks like a person with like an anteater face, or like a gas mask on almost. I'm gonna take off my earbuds. That's, oh, well, yeah, you could lower it down. I should probably lower, I'll lower it down a little bit to 69 decibels. So hopefully, you know, if it scared you, if it's too loud, I'm sure it could affect other people. So thank you for letting me know, Hybrid. No, I have my, yeah. No, and that's good. Everyone has their own levels, for sure. But I don't want it to like go past the little yellow bar I have here. My voice can do that because I think I have a pretty like monotone voice, so I kind of have to have my microphone on a little bit louder. Oh, this is what they were. I want to get a look at them. They're just little quirky things. Oh, and don't, I know I'm gonna sound like a grandpa right now for everyone, but if you use your headphones too much, you will get ringing sounds as you're older. It'll just sound, and it won't sound like wolves, like what you just heard. Ooh. Oh, I love that. That's Alyssa's wheelchair from Silent Hill 1. I think that's what it represents. I guess it shows that she's around almost. Or she's always around in a way. It's also perhaps a reference to Session 9, an old like indie horror movie that kind of influenced Silent Hill as well. I was like, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, Session 9 is an interesting movie if you're in the mood for like a slow movie, I guess, which I don't know if anyone is, but sometimes maybe, like, got nothing going on, you got time, something maybe you could use your phone with until the end of the movie. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. Oh wow, it stops at 40. I didn't know that. On toilet. I guess I'll start over. It's always good to do this, just especially with these old games. If anyone ever wants to especially stream old games, always make multiple save files, because that's how I lost about 4 or 5 episodes, which is about 4 or 5 hours, by the way, playing this game. There's a caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait. I've never seen it, but I do know it somehow. Yeah, it's just because that's how you got fucked up. No, I read that already. Broken. All right, so this one is an important area. I have to remember the 4th floor is where the save point is. Just in case I need to just stop and make some enchiladas. Oh, I hope that's the thumbnail. I love that wheelchair, and it actually looks a little more clear from this point of view. Why? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh, well, no, this looks okay. Looks okay, too. I don't know. I think for PlayStation, this is playing directly on the PlayStation, using a shitty-ass cable with a shitty-ass capture card, with a good computer. Do all those doors open eventually, or are they added just for the scares? The doors are added just for the anxiety of not knowing what is open or not, but they never open up. So the PlayStation 2 had a very limited capability, so the developers of these times had to really skirt around the limitations. And how do you do that? Well, in Silent Hill's case, it was making a whole bunch of doors that don't open. That never changes ever. Even in the new games, where I'm sure, you have games like Grand Theft Auto, right? And Skyrim and The Witcher and Cyberpunk with these huge open worlds, but Silent Hill refuses to. But the newest Silent Hill game is coming out, which is the reason why I'm playing all these games. Hopefully they address that, but in my opinion, I think that's just how these games are made. Everything is just locked. And everything, even in the old days, everything was just locked. There were very few. It's a signature. For me, it is. But a Resident Evil has that too, which I plan to play the whole thing of Resident Evil as well. I technically already started with Resident Evil 0, but if you see these old games, okay, what? Oh, I guess that's it. Back to 1. But yes, I know all I had to do was just answer no. In essence, no, they never open up, ever. I'm just a yapper. I've learned to become a yapper. We all like explanations. I hope so. But feel free to tune me out. I recommend it, to be honest. Sometimes just listening to the sounds of my God damn it, where am I supposed to go? Is enough for some people to chill out, maybe. I know D. Wells recommends episode 10 of Silent Hill 2's playthrough. For that type of stuff, which I recommend too. The only episodes I don't recommend of myself are all gone now. Because I lost them. Unfortunately. Thinking. I have matchbooks. I have pork liver. And I have Oxidol. Which is the 3 components of making something, some food. Just need I think I need a bucket. Matchbook, Silent Hill 3. Matchbook 20. I must use the matchbook to ignite the Oxidol. Okay, so I think I already have everything. Maybe. I love the sound of this. You might not be able to hear it because I lowered it, but it's kind of like some strings. Akira Yamaoka is the name of the composer, and he's real good. I mean, these games were like 30 years ago, so I'm sure it's annoying. Every artist like wants to succeed, but I'm sure it's hard. I think every artist has a bit of an ego. Thank you, Hybrid. Yes, it's good to know. Let me see. Yeah, I hear it too. And I have a live. I could hear myself. It's delayed, but I could kind of hear. It's a little lower, but I could hear my voice and the sound, just in case it ever goes out, which I recommend to do. D. Wells once asked me if I get annoyed. He didn't ask me it this way, but pretty much my interpretation was, does it listening to my own voice get annoying? And it does. But you somehow get used to it, and you kind of just see it as a sound, I guess. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This is where I'm supposed to go. The 4th floor, which is the most annoying, useless floor. So, which one was it then? The 2nd floor. Oh my god, turn on the light. So I have all this stuff to make a barbecue. Pork liver. Yes, yeah, of course. The answer was Hybrid's grandma the whole time. I should have made that connection. Food, cooking, fire. The pork liver represents Alyssa. from the first game. I just realized. That's kind of disturbing. The blood stain, specifically on this door. Grandma would be proud. Thank you, Grandma. We save here. The weird guy still in there? Is this... That's the room with the weird guy. Wait, then where's the art room? Well, I guess it's good that I did save, but I think I went to the wrong area. Picture. Okay. 5th floor. I'm so afraid that I missed something. I feel like I need a bucket or something. Oh man, it is hot. It is 101 degrees right now. Hope everyone out there is staying hydrated and cool. And that your pets are not in front of the fan, blocking everything. Chalky milk. Ooh, that's good. That sounds amazing. I was gonna have some this morning, but I already hit my sugar quota. But that sounds good. I love chocolate milk. Just a bit of another chocolate milk rant. I just want to put it out there that, again, this might be another old man moment, but I feel like they're putting... I wonder what those wolves mean. And they're not putting enough chocolate or cocoa in the chocolate milk powder anymore. They really need to pump those numbers up. They put more sugar than chocolate, and you know, it's still sweet, right? But I mean, not chocolatey enough. Nesquik or Walmart brands. Okay, here we go. Oh, the bucket. The bucket is already there. Okay. First, this is how HEB brand is my favorite. I love HEB. My favorite brand is the cheapest one, so it's probably like HEB, Amazon, and then Walmart. It sucks. I feel like I'm just giving up on local communities, but I want cheap meat. I'm sorry. All right. Welcome to the Glowing Red Pyramid cooking channel. First, we're gonna get this pork liver, rare. We're gonna combine it with some matches. This was left in some company's conference room. It looks like someone was using it to light someone's cigarette. And then finally, some oxo. You use this to disinfect cuts and stuff. It foams when you put it on. You might notice it maybe from the mortuary assistant or the mortician assistant, whatever it's called. And then we use that together, and then voila. Ignite. Dracarys. The person in the middle is Alyssa, the psychic in the first game. She was bullied as a kid in a very traditional Japanese sense, but it was set in a rural Twin Peaks, Stephen King-esque town, like a mountain town. And then we go through the painting. Very Alice in Wonderland-esque, honestly. Whoa. That's awesome. There's been a lot of interpretations of these things. Not specifically these, but I really do think these are just like art that by this point Silent Hill was kind of big shit and it's at its peak after Silent Hill 2. This didn't sell as good as Silent Hill 2, but they were able to get the studios for a lot more money essentially. The rest of the fairy tale? Ooh, here we go. The priestess accepted the king's request. Just kind of like the hero of the story, and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you. I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna gobble you up. The monster didn't listen to a phrase the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. That sounds like Heather. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. That sounds almost like a story you tell the kid, like that you're making up. So I have a feeling it's a bedtime story from her dad. Which would make sense that they're associating that subtly. Fuck. Who's that Pokemon? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I forgot to lower it again. It's best not to waste bullets. I'm playing on easy mode, but usually it's better to just stun them first with a few shots and then kick them. The kicks, hell yeah. That's also a big... Oh, it's on this side now. In every Silent Hill, the protagonist has been able to kick the shit out of the monsters. This one's all bloody. That does not sound... Oh my god, its booty is scooting up. It looks like it has underwear. Does it? Like shorts, like Hoochie Daddy shorts a little bit? Interesting. Something for the Silent Hill scholars to think about. Broken. Open. The bed. Oh, health. Just a regular room, it seems like. But still, someone observing a patient could be the mind of the essentially the pork liver, the burn victim that we saw in the picture. Very powerful being, and if you piss off a psychic in a special town full of like Native American underworld magical powers, she kind of like took advantage of that, and the town and her kind of became one. Maybe it's hard to say. Whoa. I think I said I was going to try to not kill the dog, but I'm sorry. It's unlocked. Ah, okay. That's cool. Where's this place? I got one silver coin. The lamp's shining on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now, and then, though, what? 'Cause he's a... What? What does that mean? Did she steal? Just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty, and I do have a silver coin. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. A really old coin. But a modern machine? A Monster Energy drink. Oh, yeah. A girl's gotta have her Monster Energy drinks. Life insurance key. Life insurance. Do you have life insurance? I don't. But maybe you should. I don't sell any. I can't recommend anything. You never know. Especially if you live in Silent Hill, you never know. What could I do with the life insurance key? I'd be hybrid. I'd be so mad if I wasted my only coin to quench my thirst, only for them to be a friggin' key. Yeah, especially a key that reminds you of a health insurance and bills. But that's very true. That's very true. Sassy Heather should have said like, "What the hell?" and thrown it or something. That's man. I would have been super pissed. Five. Hmm. I don't know where to go. I guess now that this is Hell World, maybe 6 is working? No. 5? I don't remember if 5 was working. Let me look for the health insurance place, I guess. Health insurance, auto parts, design and construction, ED ad. Oh. Monica's dance studio, storefront posables, law firm. Life insurance. First floor. Where the monster is. But how do I get there? Do you think if you went a certain order, you'd open up some kind of new world? A new, a certain order in the puzzles? Or just like if I order number 5 from Whataburger, I'm sure I could enter a whole world of diabetes in the elevator. Oh no, oh, that would be cool. You should work for these. You should work for like these games. Honestly, hybrid. That's a good idea. I'm sure there must be games, especially the modern games, that have like little quirks like that. But technically, Super Mario Brothers did that. I'm trying to think of one that did that, and the only thing I could think of in my old man head was what's that Castlevania Symphony of the Night or whatever it's called. I think if you finish a certain thing, you get to play the game with the castle like in reverse. So like it's a whole new game technically because the whole castle is upside down. But it wasn't much of a secret. So it'd be cool if certain game developers could hide like a huge thing like that, keep it a secret. But that's a whole lot of wasted effort, not much payoff. Yeah, I think first floor. It's gonna be first floor. Let me check. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry for slurring my words. I haven't been drinking. I don't have any more alcohol right now, so. Oh my god, that thing. I forgot about that. Can't get near that thing. Here we go. This should work with the insurance key. Yes. Yes. Progress feels so good. It's almost Dark Souls-esque sometimes. The lock broken. Lock broken. Arms weak. Mom forget. That sounds like eating. It sounds like some good boys eating. Lower it down a little bit just in case. Oh my god. Please, this door better open. Oh, thank God. Oh no. This is much worse. Does that spell out something? What room is this? This might represent the cult. The cult did terrible, terrible things. But you don't really know much about them. In Silent Hill 4, you know the most about them, sort of. Because there's an orphanage where they do, like, terrible things to kids. And stuff like this, I can't really put it past them. The fact that there's a chair there also disturbs me. Like a little cuck chair there. It just disturbs me. And the row of it is also like, it's just bizarre. And there's no point to this. Did you do this? Just eating those, whatever they are, hot and spicy, extra mayo, and pickles. There's a bunch of junk. What was the point of this? Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm just realizing, like, I don't know if this is the end of the puzzle and I can kill the monster now. If I do that, it might kill me and I have to go where I have to start again, essentially. From the save point. What's the point of this? I just want to make sure. I'm just checking here before I go in there. I'm confused that she has nothing to say about this. Oh my God, thank God I read this. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. What? God took pity upon them, and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very, very kind, she was sad about this task. But this guy needed to get got, so get got he did. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. Interesting. Just the inclusion of bullets just tosses the story kind of into not out the window, but in a different category, I think. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui, ego iris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. Cool story, bro.
Tu fui, ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
That monster got gut. He was like, what the fuck? Not that. Don't say that shit. By the way, the sound of the monster dying to me sounds like the Doom monster in the original old Dooms. Oh, it's gone. Was it ever even there? hard to say. Silent Hill. Ah, freedom. Now I just need to cross a dark ass street. You have to wonder if Henry is a good. I don't have a map of this area. Oh my god. How's this place? Is this the outside? I don't have anything to do in this building. I have to get home. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Okay. I guess I'll just keep going down the street. With a gun in my hand. 17-year-old girl. Can't even legally own this thing. The elevator game is a pretty long game to enter the world. It's a real life game. It's a real life game? Like it's is it like what's it called? It's like one of those like light as a feather, stiff as a board. Like one of those things. Oh wow. Those are interesting to me. I don't play multiplayer games like that one, but the elevator one seems interesting. I gotta look that up. That's interesting. That could be like a interesting like side story or like a. I don't know why it isn't a game. It should be. Maybe it is. If you find one, let me know. We'll play it here on the Glowing Red Pyramid channel. Finally made it home. We just need to probably get a complicated puzzle just to enter. That's not my place. Laundry. She doesn't even want to talk about laundry. I know how that feels. That's not my place. It makes sense that she's not telling me where the place is because I should already know. Ah, yes, thank God. What's this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like someone spit on your sacred place. Looking at this makes my head hurt. What does it mean? It means the cult is already here. Let me at least get to my apartment. I used the house key.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
He turned into one? Nah, that's the guy from the first game. You play as him in Silent Hill 1. He adopted her after the first one, and they killed him. So We could have saved him, but you know, they slowed us down with the Hell Hotel and everything. Beautiful music, by the way. Blood trail leading outward. That's a badass rooftop apartment, by the way.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
That was a little weak.
There's another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise.
Against your will, by the way. Good response to that. Slowly raising the Beretta 9mm.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
We got a title. Episode 4, we got a title. Well, that's the thing that killed our pops. Obviously you're gonna need a shotgun. Caught an insane cancer. Honestly, the design is a little weak. But cool enough for Silent Hill. You killed my papa. Oh, let me lower it actually. Probably a little high. Oh shit, did I get fucked up? What was that? I just heard like a slicing sound. I seem to be fine. I'm not worried. Oh my god, it's behind me. That's a little unnerving. Kick you. Okay. I didn't get a chance to kick him. That's fine. What's this song from the first Silent Hill? That's so sad.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
That's sad. He didn't really have a family. His wife passed away during Silent Hill 1. And their daughter
Sorry, Dad.
wasn't real. They found a baby after Silent Hill 1, and that was her.
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice.
Pretty bad.
I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Oof. Why she's filling her heart with hatred.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this.
Partially. You're completely responsible, dude. They hired
I'll
you
bring the
to find
car
her.
around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
I don't know if this detective influenced the detective in what's that game? Like Quantic Dream. Heavy Rain. Another game I want to play here. Not a supernatural game, but it is a horror game in a way. Silly one. I do want to play that one. Oh, that's sad. It was very controversial to kill who you play as in the first game. And now you play as their daughter. It's very Last of Us. I'll find that woman and I'll make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. Beautiful flowers. I hope it's the thumbnail. This will probably be the thumbnail. Bookshelf. There's nothing useful about it. Better get out of here. Pop this wonderful music before I get copyrighted. Is it still going? It's still going. I better keep talking. Oh God. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. It's just a regular TV. There's nothing different about it. That's very sad. Ah, her room. The only time we get to be in her room. I got a stun gun. Got a stun gun battery, which you can forget. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. Let me just lower it a little bit. 69 decibels. Whoa. Like she's looking right at you, isn't it? What's with this angle? Oh, that's strange. Okay. It's just a movie poster. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I could sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Geez, her dad is gone. Not 5 minutes and she's already leaving town with a 50-year-old dude. Like super typical. I don't remember when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I could do with it right now. She'll be back, don't worry. She'll come back. Look at the rotary phone. Isn't that crazy? I can't reach anybody, not the police nor the church. Yes, the state has failed. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Yeah. Who could eat at a time like this anyway? I could. I won't lie. I kind of want one of those phones. The rotary phones? You should. It's really annoying having to dial so many numbers. Doing the and then wait for it to come back. And then dial it again. And then wait for it to come back. Emergencies? I mean, it's nice to have a landline, to be honest. You never know. It's good to have redundancies, you know, backup plans, fall back type of things, you know. Anyway, I've been streaming for an hour and a half, so that's pretty good. I will stop it here. Thank you, Hybrid, for joining me on another episode of Silent Hill 3. I hope you're finding it interesting. I really do. And everyone else, I hope everyone else is finding it interesting too. We'll see what's up. It's good. At least the music is good, and the sounds are interesting. At least, I hope the look isn't too bad. I mean, it's a PlayStation 2 game, so I still think it looks great. But I know not everyone can think this way, right? Everyone has opinions, but I hope everyone has a good rest of their Sunday and a good weekend. And if you're watching this at a later time, which I appreciate if you are. Have a good one too. Try to take it easy. Hug your loved ones.